Oh, we are back. This third matchup of the second round, it would probably help if I actually made him the stance. Stance 50, 48, and 28. Sorry. Stance 44, stance 28. The winner of this moves on to play stance 45 in the final four. We can recap the first round between these two. 28 beat 38. 28 had a 951 save percentage. We were going to start with 44 because this is the higher seed. It is Matt Murray's seed. And stance 44 beat stance 25 with a 955 save percentage, which is one of the highest. I think it's actually in the first round. 1, 2, 3, 4. It was the fifth highest we've had. So with 44, do it again. The winner of this will play stance 45. So it's either Murray and Bennington, or I think it's Olmark and Bennington. Let's check quickly. It is goalie stances. That's what I was looking for. I couldn't think of it. So when we do when we change our roster for the final four, we will be adding on another forward, and then we're going to end it in the finals with 2 defensemen. We're going to have it all Ukadas from now on. No more NHL lines, because it's not going to matter, because the goalie will be pulled the entire time. 28 is Linus Ullmark. Actually, I don't have a... What's the call for this, do I? Oh shit, I don't. You know what? I'll be right back. Let's get this. Let me get a thumbnail and what's it called started. What's it called? Hold on. Mike Richter on the Rangers to Matt Murray on the Penguins. Change 58 to 44. Change. And what? 3 seed to 10 seed. Change Jordan Bennington to Linus Ullmark on the Bruins. Change 11 to change 11 to 15, right? It's the 15th. Yeah, 15th. I mean, we might have a chance to have 11, 15, and 4 and 8. I think that's it. And highlight players' respective colors. Okay, we'll see if this works. Right, we're getting ready. So here we go. Bammer and Yoshida. Email will stay no matter what. We are underway. 44, 28, 20-minute period. Extra time comes on. That does not count. I actually kind of want to start over already. But, yeah, because that one before, yeah. No, well, it's also broken. Yeah, no goal. Nice blocker save. To net. Bemmer. To line. One-timer. Blocked rebound. M. Who has a goal in his first game. Actually, I think it was his second game. We have our, what's it called, set. J. Shoot. Score. That one does. 1-0 Ukadas. Okay. That does count. 1-0 Ukadas. Yeah, Matt Murray. And tomorrow is the final one before we go to the Final Four. And the Final Four is going to be great. The winner of that will punch the two winners will punch their tickets to the new Stance Bracket Final. I want to do this at least once a year. I don't know how we're going to do it, but I would love to. Like rebranding our entire team once a year. Because you remember the seating, we started with a different color. Oh, fuck, that's not what I wanted. It's not going to count if it goes in, it doesn't. No, change the right 44 to 20. Did I say 44 twice? Oh, I never changed 44. Damn it. Change the right 44 to 28. It goes all the way down. 1 goal in. Not terrible start. Not a terrible start. Turn over. Oh! See! Shoots! Well, save I suck. He's gonna freeze. Oh my god. Boom! A draw. Shirizawa, what a hit. Crosby. One-timer blocked it away. Oh my god. Ovechkin cycles into the slot. Never got enough from his office. It's disgustingly big hit. To line Crosby across. D shoots. And a stop by Suck. I don't know why this is so fucking complicated. To the line. Chara almost picked himself. M walks by 1. M will shoot. Blocker save. Tanaka. Oh! Oh! What a move. Keith fakes, shoots. Block it away. Bammer. To net. Save by Suck, and he will freeze. Oh my god. Head first. It looks to be okay. Kapah! Kapah! A draw to the line. Drive by Keith. And it squeaks through and stopped by Suck. Backhander save made. Komachi. Oh, what a hit. Chara shoots. Never gets on net. And he's kind of pulling it together. 1 goal on 17 shots. Is not too bad. A tie-up. K shoots, blocked to the corner. Oh my god. K, what a move. What a big bulldozing hit. Chara. Keith, walk, shoot, save, rebound. Oh, what a save by Murray. In front, it stopped again. Oh my god. Tanaka. K loses it, and K gets it back. Spinorama, what a move. By 2, and he couldn't drag it. Depending on my mood after this, we might do some goalie with Roman Bloom and continue that. I just drank a Monster, so I'm probably going to have a ton of energy. I want to go back and look at that save from earlier. Right here. Keith, backhander. he just pushes it off the pad. What a save. Okay, Nakamura. L, turn over, Nakamura again. Oh, what a hit. L, to the line, E, across. Here's I shooting, blocked. A one-timer is fought off. L offside net. K, leading one across. Back and tip, rebound, stopped by Suck. Plays it back to himself, and this time he freezes. Oh my god. Boom. To the line, drive, nice snag by Suck. F, H rebound. Murata gets bulldozed. What a hit. Saga, big hit again. Oh, Bemmer to the net, stop made. And Serizawa gets hit hard. M, offside net. H, M, looking for another goal. M, and Kobayashi. Remember, the first couple of goals go by NHL M are going to be loud. Oh, what a move! Oh, what a save! To net, stop by Suck, and he holds. That would have been a nasty goal. We have 1 goal on 30 shots, by the way, for Matt Murray. What a spin. Slams him, spins right there. And he goes back to the stick, waits and snaps it off, and he gets with the blocker. "49 seconds, report a goalie. In a minute, I'm going to run after the next face-off. I'm going to grab my Apple Watch. Because let's do a little bit of story time. $250 on back market. Excellent condition Apple Watch Series 10. I was like, ooh, nice. Series 10. They sent me an Apple Watch Ultra 2 as Suck cover, so let me go grab it and put it on. Taking off on sweating. Yeah. Nope. You're so chewy. Yeah. I didn't. I didn't know the game. I don't know why I picked you up. Okay. I get distracted. Okay. Got my watch on. Just in case I drink too much Monster. Ovechkin, nice save by Suck. Murata, big hit. Here's NHL. Spins, shoots, missed the net. 20 left. Crosby's shot goes off the glove. Oh, I love when those go in. I really wish that one did. Oh my god. 1 goal on 37 shots is pretty good. Yeah, the spin, the pass, the drive, blocked by Bemstrom's Tushy. 1 time into the wing, that's not what I want to do. 5 seconds left. Extra attacker will come on now. By the time we get our next shot off, it will be at the 15 mark. Drive on the point, snagged by Suck, and he freezes. Pretty good start for him. 1 goal, because the other one does not count. Chara blockered away. To the line. Keith. Chara over the point, blocked in front. F! And say made. Must hit. One timers fought off and held by the suck for the whistle. A draw. Chara blocked it away. K fought off. Rebound loose. Here's. Oh! What a hit. K from the point. Tipped in front. Stopped. G. Couldn't get to the cross, but a stop made. And we go to the line. Chara. Leaning on the cross. Drive. Someone's down. A Chara dumps it right back in. K goes right to the crease. Keeps on the point. Deflects over the net. L. G. L. What a move! And he scores! Or is he going to count? What a goal, by the way. You know what? I think that's actually going to count. Watch the goalie's reaction here. He actually goes against the post. But does that go off of him, actually? No, it does not go off him. All right, watch. Shot. He does kind of go to the side and then goes against the post. Maybe not. No goal. No goal. Stay at 1. Bemmer. Can he pull it off? He does not. M. To the line. Shoots! Block it away, out of play. A tie-up. Nakamura. Boom! Bemmer to E. Shooting! Block it away. I placed a bet. I should check if I won it. In front. Stopped by Saki. Plays the puck quickly. Tanaka. And a stop. He covers. It did get 2 hits. Oh, Beam went 0 for 4. Fuck. One timer and a save. Still 1 goal. Another drive blocking away. Looking for it again. This time glove side. Stop by Suck and he will freeze. Either way, whoever wins this matchup will be 10v11 or 11v15. 52 shots, 1 goal counts. Can we make it 2 when it's stopped by a Suck? Murata gets destroyed. One time rebound. Oh, it's blocked. B and a save made. C. Shooting. And it's stopped by Suck. And he freezes. I and a save by Suck. Rebound loose. I couldn't drag this one to the net. Oh my god. Drive and a save by Suck. And a plays it. Ovechkin save. Rebound outside net. A one-timer in front of the flux over the net. Kept by J. Here it comes. Block it away and that one goes all the way down. Hits a man. Ovechkin up to K. Spinorama. What a move. Gets by 2. Fakes and across. Oh, a stop made. Murata. What a hit. Crosby in a glove. Stop by Suck and he will freeze. That's horrible. Oh my god. But we are on fire. 1 goal on 61 shots for Matt Murray. A draw. Bemmer can't control. Hirano does. Oh, he gets hit. Chara. Spicks it ice. Shooting. Same rebound. The Yankees lose. 50 lose. Oh my god. The thing I hate about streaming on Twitch on PlayStation is I only was able to see Yankees lose in the top of the 9th 6-3, and then I couldn't read the rest of it. You can just message me on Discord. I have my PC open. A draw. A drive blocked. Murata! What a hit! C across. One timer. Fall off rebound B. Off the pad to suck. B leading one across. Here's K. Spins. K. What a move and a save made. C to line. Let's see. What did the message say? Okay, I can't say that on stream. B and a save made. Another one, Sonic rebound loose. E. Cycles. E. Walks. Shoots. Glove by Suck. He freezes. 1 goal on 70. I'm not looking at the save percentage. If I look at save percentage, he's going to crash and burn. One timer save made. Back to the line. Leading one across. J. Shoots. Block it away. Bemmer. Shooting one. Glove save. Juicy rebound. And stop by Suck. You guys can start getting more shots on because 70 about halfway through the game is not that much. We're just shooting everything now. Another one is save made. Murata. Oh! Here's I save made from the point score! J from the high slot. It's 2-0 Ugadas. Finally, one gets past Murray. Is finally someone puts everything into it and they catch a break. 2 goals on 80 shots. Or 83 or something. 83. At this pace, he's going to allow 4 goals on 160 shots. Backhander save. Rebound stop. Another rebound. Oh, what a save with the pad. Leading one across. Kids a drive. Never got on that. Boom. I missed. Boom. I didn't miss that time. Kaboom. Ovechkin in front of Crosby. Snapping one off. It's gloved by Suck and he holds. F and Yoshida. Clean win. Keith. Never got on net. One timer is stopped by Suck. Plays it. Oh my god. In front. Stopping rebound and a save by Suck. And this time he's going to cover. Holy shit. Halfway through. I'm actually... Am I on Twitch or am I on YouTube? I changed to YouTube, right? Oh, okay, I did. I remember because I was streaming on Twitch and I can't remember before the stream because I was on the phone if I changed it to YouTube or not, and I'm glad I did. Chara, stop made. Okay, we're good. Key, stop, rebound, score! 3-0 Ugadas on 96 shots. Now to stick. That's not an empty net. That counts. That puts us at 3 goals. As long as Murray doesn't crumble, we're going to have a great stance here. Putting that message in the chat, I probably would have been able to read it. Well, they got that with UPL last night. UPL is definitely going to start at 7. I mean, I don't see why you wouldn't. To be fair, it was kind of stupid taking him out after we allowed that center ice goal. I mean, mistakes are going to happen. That's a stupid mistake. But he was playing really well. You should not have taken him out. In In front is saved by Suck. Plays it quickly. M. Shoot. Rebound. Oh, what a save. Rebound again by Suck, and he holds. What a save on a rebound. With the pad. A draw! A drive and a blocker save! Try to park the lacrosse move, doesn't get on the stick. One timer off the pad. Dangerous rebound. It's stopped. Oh, it comes out in front. Shooting. Scoring! And there's a goal. And I think that makes it 4. It does deflect off of him. Right? There. That counts. It is 4-0 Ukadas. And the Meister will come in for the rest of the game. Before we move on, it stands 28. Oh, between the legs shot is stopped by Meister. A tie-up. One-timer blocked. Crosby couldn't make it off of him. And it's going to be held. And called for whistle. I think a one-timer to the point is better. Oh, I didn't even get the puck. Boom! B, save, Remo loose! It's still loose, blocked! To the line. One-timer is steered away easily. Stop made. B and a save made. B again. Rebound goes to the line. Here's J. It's blocked. Oh. C. L and a stop by Meister. He will hold. 7:44 left. 4 goals are in. Matt Murray been on top of it. 2017 Matt Murray right here. In front. Turnover, one-timer blocker away. And it goes to Keith. Here's Chara. Will shoot. A save made. Chara looking for the cross, but it doesn't happen. One-timer is blocked. Keith, to line, fakes his F. Chara, backhander, stop by Suck. Play it again, Keith. Walks, shoots, stop by Meister. K, and it's a flux around the boards. Chara goes around the boards again. A disgustingly huge hit. Spinorama. K shoots to the glove, stop by Meister. And he freezes. Four of the 6 count. 7 minutes to go in this game. Will he get our record? I know it's pretty much jinxing it if I say that, but he is on pace to having the best record in these playoffs. And if that's the case, then there's going to be some issues, especially for 28 and down the line for 45. I don't think Stans 45 is going to want to face a 960 plus save percentage. Even though it won't matter in the conference final because it's going to be a brand new matchup. But I think the heavy favorite to win everything right now is 26. He's averaging a 964 save percentage the entire playoffs. 968 and 960. K drive, block. Another one save, another Ovechkin stop. Couldn't bury the 4th one. Ovechkin to Crosby. Across. Walks. Shoots. Blocked. Crosby again. D shoots. Blocked to the corner. Ovechkin to try is stopped. Back all the way to the line. Leading one across. J in the slot. Blocked to the corner. NHL is save lead. Marata gets destroyed. Ovechkin is shot and stopped by Meister. 5:40 left. Everyone slowly get up. Hirano gets taken out. A drive and a pad saved by Meister. Plays it quickly. Murata gets destroyed again. Behind net. Comes out in front and the save made. Rebound block to the corner. To net. Couldn't make it off of him this time. It goes to line. D shoots. Deflected wide. Crosby in front. It's loose. Backhander fought off by Meister. Plays it again. To the line across. Here's D. And a save made by Meister. D across. E walks. Ovechkin blocked it from loose. K was way on net. M is stop made by Suck. Calms down for a second and picks right back up as M. Wraparound stopped by Meister, and he holds on. 5:02 remaining. 4 goals on 146 shots is incredible. Bemmer for the draw, wins it cleanly. One-timer steered away. Remember, this is going to get pressure because winner of this moves to the final 4. Here's J. Oh, went back into the glove. M off the pad. Bemmer. M is stopped by Meister. He stands and holds. Here's Chara drive. And it deflects in! Chara makes it 5. It is 5 on 152. Oh, wait, let's look at it. Chara, a shot. Is that tipped? No, it wasn't because it was Chara's goal. Out the goalie. And then, yeah, before the goalie gets touched. No, that counts. 5 goals. On 152 shots is still pretty good. Not over yet. But it is among one of the best we've had in the playoffs, at least. Allen is saved by Meister. Plays it quickly. Oh, my God. Be a drive. Block it away. Oh! Oh! K. Leading one across. Chara missed the net and goes all the way down. Here's the country legend. Keith. Toby Keith. Jumps by a hurdle by Golden Tempo. Stopped by Meister. And here we have a face-off at neutral ice. 4:07 left. Scotty. H around the boards it goes. Murata. Oh my God. Back to line. One-timer deflects. K and it's not blown dead. K. Horrible angle. Never got on net. Back to line. Across the J. From the point. Deflects off a stick. A J is shot. Never got on net. K shoots. Score! But is it going to count because of that weird angle? If it doesn't, it stays at 5. He was getting up. He looks ready. Let's see where he shoots it from. I don't know. Because we have the rule that if it shot that weird angle and the goalie can't go down and get it, he actually didn't go down. He actually just made it with... I'm going to say no goal. I think I'm going to stay at 5. Because of the positioning of the goalie. G in a glove by Meister. So we will stay at 5 goals. Which is insane to think about. One-timer K. Oh, what a swing by Meister. Loose, and it's under him and held. 5 goals on 161. The only time it does not count, when it doesn't count is 1, when the weird angle, and 2, if the goalie can't physically get down. If he makes a really weird like how he did with that one, it does not count. The goalie has to physically go down to make the save. So we're gonna have a controversial one. That's a no goal. K drive, block it away. to net. Deflects wide. Here's Jay from the point, steered away. Out of the 8 goals, only 5 count. 3 minutes left. Nice puck movement by Ukadas. Another one off the pad. Backhander. They say rebound. Loose in front. Meister pounces. Plays a backhander. That goes off the glove. And it's behind the net. And it's kicked to the line. Across. Jay stopped and held by Meister. Crosby and Miura. Back to the line. And a pad save. And he will hold. Oh, he doesn't. Oh, what a hit. Ovechkin shoots. Blocked. Crosby shoots off the pad. Here's D. And a glove save by Meister. And he will freeze. 2, 3, 4 left in the game. 5 goals count of 8 in. This is very, very, very good. K. Stopped by Meister. Ullmark would have to have probably at least a 970 to play this. I don't know if he has a 970 yet. He's gonna get close to it. A drive from the point, steered away, and it goes out the center. D gets it first, backhander, goes up the center. What a hit! Wakabayashi. Oh, another big hit. Oh my god! Oh my god! What a move! E and a save made. E gets it to the line. D a drive and a stop by Suck. Plays the puck back to the line. E again. Never get on net. Wakabaya. K couldn't tuck it home. Holding is Meister with less than 2 to go. 180 shots, 5 goals. One of the best performances we've seen in a very, very long time. Oh, Crosby in front. It's stopped again. Oh my god. Our backhander save, rebound, and Meister has to hold. Calculator's gonna start getting ready to come out. A drive by Chara and a save made. Big Z with a big hit. In front, and it's loose. Backhander K is stopped by Suck. It's a pilot behind the net. Oh my god. Killing precious time. Ovechkin in front. It's stopped by Meister. Plays it quickly. Big hit. Here's Keith. Score! Keith gets on the board. It is 6-0 Ukadas. Here's Al and stopped by Meister. Boop. Six goals are in. C back to the line. One-timer K gets it to the side and a save by Meister. Final minute of this stance. Wakabayashi gets crushed. Serizawa destroyed again. It's a pile up at center. Murata gets killed. Kobayashi, how do you get up from that? K and drive, rebound in front. K offside net, doesn't get on net. Drive by K and say B rebound. Another stop, it's loose. Here's another big hit. Here's I blocked in front. Here's C and a glove snagged by Meister. Plays into I and it's back into the glove. Plays it again. It's a pile up. 16 left, I and another stop. He plays it with the glove a 4th time. Big hit, 10 left. Leaning one across, K never got on net. Back the line, I, and it's stopped on the line by Meister. Plays it, 2 seconds and 1, and that will do it. 6 goals on 196 shots. We have to round it. Stats 28. Remember when I said he has to have a 970 to beat it? He needs a 970 to beat it. So it comes down to this. Are we going to have the best second round ever? Or is it going to be super, super lopsided? But by the way, with that 969 save percentage, that is officially the best save percentage we've had in the playoffs. Behind it, Stance 26 had a 968. But now we have to go down to Stance 28. There it is. Stance 28 is Linus Ullmark. Well, Ullmark had stand tall at a 970, or is it over from the start? We'll find out in a moment. Oops. Play now, play now. NHL Custom Teams Ukadas versus Team Japan. Is this it for 28? Or we have the biggest upset in this bracket so far? Here we go. The suck and stance number 28. Will it be enough? We'll find out now. Underway. Turn. Drive. Stop by suck. If we can do 98 more of those, he's going to have a chance. A drive on the point is stop made by Ullmark. Shooting! Oh, what a save by Ullmark! Kicks it up into the point. Jay steered away. Someone just messaged me? Yeah, I didn't. I only felt the vibration on the first one. It's Robin. I'll look at the next face-off. Here's drive and a save made. H kicks to the line. That goes all the way down. And Jay is still going to try to shoot off the boards. Bemmer dumps it in. Oh, Jay steered away. His eye, and he never got it. I don't know what the hell that was. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, we have a broken player. Backhand, a rebound score! Alright, let's look at the rebound. When it leaves the stick, is it an empty net? Oh, so we're going to have one of these conversations again. Backhander? It looks like more than half of the net is visible. If we're looking at here, in the net, that's pretty much empty. That's not gonna count. We're gonna see it 0. E shoots, block it away. Ah, for a glove stop by my stuck and you freeze. Zero goals. A drive and a block. E and a save. E again and a save made. In front. Oh, he lost it. Oh my god. B fought off. Rebound. Oh, it goes right to the crease. His E missed the net. K and a horrible angle stop me. Boom goes the dynamite. E shoots. Oh, and a stop made. Here's a drive and a save made. Boom. D glove stop by Suck. Plays it. It's the post. Here it comes. Block it away. B. C. To line. Chara. Glove stop by Suck. And he plays it quickly. B. Oh, what a save. The cross move score! 1-0 Ukadas on a lacrosse Michigan goal. Crosby. Oh, he couldn't dance by everybody. To line, Keith shoots. Glove save by Suck. The only two players. Actually, I lied. Never mind. I was gonna say in the conference final, the only two players that are gonna be staying are Ovechkin and what's it called? And Chara. That's not true. Ovechkin, Crosby will both be out in the conference final. So our last matchup, which is 52 and 53, will be our last game with Ovechkin and Crosby. And then in the finals, Chara will be gone. Bemer and Keith stay. Because they are not players, they are gods. 1 goal is in on 20 shots is 950 as right now. If he stays this way... oh boy. A shot, blocked rebound, oh what a save! Leaning went across, drive, blocked rebound, my Suck has it. Shot is gloved by Suck. Wakabayashi, Takashi, oh my god. Steam roller. Hirano, take it over, drive, and a stop made. I don't know why I slapped it, but... Serizawa F. Not Siri. Stop fucking listening to my conversation.
Get that.
What a save!
I respect your pride.
Across. Aye. Fakes. Shoots.
Me.
Rock it away.
Learn about it.
One-timer score! 2-0. Ukadas. Ukadas. Keith! Stop by Suck and he freezes. So 2 goals and 30 shots. Now 950 to 925. It's still got plenty of time. To line. Chara. Drive by Keith. Steered away. M. Keith. Chara. Tip. It's not me. Rebound. Big hit. M. Oh my god. Chara shoots. And it's stopped by Meister. And a backhander save made. H glove save. Holding for a whistle. C and a blocker save. Chara shoots. Stop made and held. A draw, a drive, and a glove by my Suck. If I'm breathing heavily, it's because I have the monster. Here's Chara blocked. Nomura shooting blocked, and a shot is blocked again. Here's Keith letting it fly, and a blocker save on another hit. Chara stop made. Keith around the boards. Oh, what a move and a save made. 2 goals early is not that bad. To be fair, it always depends on how early. If it's 2 goals and 2 shots, that's awful. If it's 2 goals and 50 shots, that's pretty good. Right now we're at 2 goals and 41. This is a 950. Unless Ovechkin scores here, which he probably will. 3-0 Ukadas. Perfectly placed right between the glove and the pad. Crosby shoots. Stop by Suck, and he freezes. Take it by L, and that's a blocker save. That would count if that would have went in. That's not a one-timer because I caught it and released it. One-timer! Stop by Suck, and you freeze. To the line. One-timer. I don't know. What about wings to the wing? I think it's just one-timer to the wing. A nice save on a rebound. Oh, what a hit. Oh my god, oh my god. J. What a move. Bemmer. Leading one across. Waits. One-timer F. H. Stop made. A cross move. Never got on net. M. Across. I. Move. Shoots. Blocker away. Cycling. What a move. H. Should have glove. Stop by Suck. Place the puck. And rebound. Score. Is this one going to count? Because if it does, it's at 4. But if it doesn't, it's at 3. No, that's empty. Wait a minute, it goes off him, doesn't it? Oh, never mind. It goes off him. 4-0. Look at us. Right now, it's pretty safe to say. Who's moving on? F. Irizawa big hit. Backhander, rebound F! Stop by Suck. Oh wait, extra time coming on. 45 minutes too late. I forgot it's 15 minutes. Omar caught a break. But he's got to catch a save here and then save by Suck. Nomura Bodos. F! Score! Alright, let's look at this one. Because if it counts, it's for 5. But remember, off the boards and he can't go down. Oh, it goes off him. It doesn't matter. Right? That deflects. Yeah, that counts. It counts. 5-0. If it goes out the goalie, no matter what, it counts. To the empty net! Missed. And K goes around the boards with it. Oh my god. K! Stop by Meister. Tie up. To the line. One-timer Keith. Rebound Ovechkin. Stop made. And held. Boom. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. A shot is stopped by Meister. A time to the line. Chara drive. Nice blocker save. Keith save. See fake shoots. Nice blocker away. Keith again. Blocked. Chara wants one. Here's K. Shooting in. It almost deflects in, but it stopped. 5 goals on 66 shots is barely hovering over 900. So unless he stops pretty much everything, it's over. We've had monster streaks before. Chara, and say made. I mean like 80 plus saves in a row streaks. Suck or freeze. Chara shoots, stopping by Meister. Shooting again, say made. Yoshida. A monster by Yoshida. H, say made. M, across, Keith, shooting, block, Bammer. Oh, what a save, rebound in front, loose. Meister holds. I mean, even if he allows 7 goals, if he can save 120 in a row, he's got to stop like 100 in a row, though, to even come close to this percentage. Yeah, offenses don't draw, so the second we get the puck, we will pull the goalie. They now. Oh, that shit, oh my god. Walk, shoot, save, rebound! I couldn't shoot an empty net, I was not going to count. I don't want to do more math. After a save! One-timer in a pad! Oh, we have somebody broken again. Shooting, blocked. To line, Gene, stop by Meister. Plays the puck. It's technically a 6-on-4 for a minute. Until there's a whistle or a goal. In front score! Ovechkin! 6 or 7 goals. 6, 7 goals, because this would be 8 on board. Oh no, wait, what? 1 goal doesn't count. Oh, maybe it's only 6. I guess it is only 6. Oh, nice save and a rebound. Boop. 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 Oh, what a hit. Okay, I shoots and goes by Meister. Freezing. Oh my god. B and Yoshida. Yoshida again. K. One-timer Chara. Stop by Meister. We gotta have a little conversation about Pokemon. You know what? I was gonna say we'll talk about scalpers. We'll do that when we go to goalie, because I think I have enough energy that we should do some goalie after this. Some Roman Bloom, and we'll be doing it on Twitch, not on what's it called. On YouTube. 6 goals are in on 93 shots. We're not at the halfway point either. Alan Salemeister. I will say, I cannot wait for scalpers to go to somewhere else. It's just a matter of time. I mean, the amount of, like, I talk about it once, and just all of a sudden, on Facebook, every other post is like, it's a Pokemon drop coming at Target at 3 in the morning on May 26th. Everybody be there. What a shot. Nasty. 7-0. Once it leaves the stick. Oh, unless that's an empty net. So when it comes out the stick, it is kind of empty. No goal. We're staying at 6.
Oh, this is a Pokemon drop. This is going to be a Sunday Heroes ETBs and at 3 in the morning, so you guys better line up right when it opens. And what's so sad about... We'll talk about this now. I mean, screw it. What's so sad about this... How Pokemon has gone downhill this much is grown people
40-year-old men that have like 7 chins standing there at 7 in the morning just to resell Pokemon cards. What I thought would be extremely funny, which obviously most stores aren't going to do it because they're stupid, is every time somebody is selling something, I think I've seen this on a couple YouTube videos or like shorts, like you have to rip them at the table. Like, okay, well, they're usually $20, but if you rip them at the table, you get them for 10. Score! Tipped in front, and it's 7-0. And that's a really smart idea, because then they don't have any resale value. And I think that should happen with every single store, even though it's not going to. But could you imagine like going to Target and like, oh well, Ascended Heroes ETBs are $49.99, which is what they are MSRP. But what I think would be great, and I think would probably stop scalping in general, what a save, is if they would start just like breaking them. There's 8. I think that's going to put it away. But like, I send your ATV, and then the employee like cuts a giant slash in the plastic, so then they can't resell it. Oh, it's not gonna count. That's going interference. So we're at 8. Yeah, no way. And it's an empty net, so 8-0 still. But I would think that'd be fantastic. And it's not gonna happen. We all know it's not gonna happen. But maybe there will be some, oh, what a save by Meister! Maybe there will be eventually some other Pokemon, or not, probably not Pokemon, but like, some other thing that's like, oh, well, these 10 cards are worth $1,000 each, and then they'll all go over to that. But I remember, not that long ago, when you used to be able to go to Target and just buy cards, especially through Sun and Moon. I mean, I'm stupid because I stopped buying cards around, what, like, I was big into Brilliant Stars and Celebrations, then I stopped because that's when I'm about Team Up. And oh boy, do I wish I didn't buy Team Up. And like, most of these people, I mean, you go on Marketplace, and oh well, a booster bundle for Prismatic Evolutions is $90. And like half the time, like, I've only opened I think 9 packs. I don't even think I've gotten an illustration rare from Prismatic yet. It's been junk. And I'm seeing posts now. Oh my god, nice shot. It is 9-0. Yeah, it's gonna do it. I mean, 44 is gonna move on. But let's just have fun now. But like, I saw like this Facebook post, and there's like, this guy has like 4 ETBs and a whole bunch of 3-pack blisters, and they're like, alright, should I rip it or should I keep it sealed? You rip them. That's the point of buying baseball cards. Pokemon cards. The only time I can understand keeping it sealed is if you're gonna send it for grading. Or, okay, like, I know people collect sealed. And I don't mean by collect as in, like, buying all of them and then saying, oh, I have 3,000 Ascended Heroes Elite Trainer boxes. I mean as in, like, buying I know some people look for rips,
But I know most people look at this one has a small rip, so I'll take $4 off of the purchase price. But like, I know some people that are like, I know some people that like look for rips because they want to put them in a case and put them on a shelf. That's different. Like, if you're trying to collect one of every Elite Trainer box from every single one that's came out, that's a different story. Okay, that doesn't count either. We're staying at 9. That's a completely different story. If you're a seal collector, there's a difference between a seal collector and a seal collector that scalps. A seal collector is you're collecting one of each thing to add to your collection. Like with Funko Pops, for example. Like when people collect Funko Pops, they don't collect 10 of Spider-Man. They collect 1 and move on to the next one. They want to get a complete set. Or try to collect every single one. That's a different story. But when you're collecting and you're like buying 10 of them, I mean, I've seen pictures and videos of people that have like 5 of each. 5 Elite Trainer boxes of Ascended Heroes. I'll sell my entire Pokemon collection for $1,200. And it's like 20 packs worth of stuff because of how stupid market is. And oh my god, not market, the Pokemon vending machines. those are going to be gone before you know it. Before you know it. There are people glitching out the machines so they can buy up the entire stock of them. That, I don't know about this one. If it does, it's 10. Oh wait, it goes off of them. That counts. 10 goals. But those vending machines, I think I have walked past, I think 6 of them in total. I think I've walked past, there's 1, 2, there's like 3 or 4 stores by me. The first time I walked by one, I think it was out of stock. The second time I walked by one was at a grocery store, a little farther away, but it's because I wanted food because I had my couple of teeth pulled out and I can only eat like hot dogs for like a week. So I looked at the machine. The machine was actually unplugged, which is fine. I like when that happens because that means there's no the scalp is like, I have to go to another store now. But between that, I love when they're just. I love when people. I mean, people love just camping in front of me. It says no loitering. I've seen videos of people having fights because they poked the Pokemon machine. You press the machine to something that you want, you buy it. But what's sad about it is it says no loitering on the machine. And you'll see these like 35-year-old men standing in front of the machine, pressing it, and then walking away and sitting on a bench. 10 minutes later, pressing it, and getting on the bench. I would love. Actually, that's actually a funny idea of what I should do. Next time I go there to a machine, and I see one of those people. Like, I go there and I see one of those people like leaning against the machine or like standing thing. I should see, ooh, an Ascended Heroes ETB? Yes! And just see what their reaction is when they walk over. Because I've seen them like go, bro, I've been standing here, bro. I've been standing here for like 45 minutes, bro. I'm like, okay, so? No loitering. You can't sit there and check the machine. Sit there and check the machine. I really wish the stores would be a little bit more strict about that. Like, obviously, they see so many of these people that stand by the machine and then stand, like, just farther away and they wait till, like, 15 minutes for it to pop up and then 20 minutes. 98% of them aren't even going to open the packs. They're going to be like, ugh, Oh my god, a prismatic booster bundle? Oh, 20, that's a $60 profit right there. I saw this guy on, I don't know if he's Australian, and he goes to these stores and he's like, I wish there wasn't a limit of 2. Oh no, like this guy. I don't know if it was Costco or it was Sam's Club. It was one of those two. And he goes there and he's like, I think it was Black Bolt and White Flare poster collections. Like this, I think it was Sam's Club because I think it's a special. And I saw them. And he's just like, oh, well, I buy the whole pallet. Can you sell me the whole pallet? Ha 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 ha. And his tone, you obviously you can tell to make it like, ha! It'd be really nice if you could sell me the whole pallet, right? Like, that's different. If you say it like that, it's different. But if you say it like, oh, I wish you could sell me the whole pallet. I mean, that's just the tone. Like, he knows, like, I mean, there's a lot of places that have like limits of 1 or 2 now, which is amazing. I love it. And then these people get super, super upset that there's a limit of 2. But probably the worst thing other than the machines, well, I brought this up earlier, are the drops. Okay, I don't think that one's gonna count. I think we're staying at 10. No way. But what I mean by that is like people have like 14 different Pokemon groups and there are notifications on saying, oh well, this store restocks the machine at 3:30. And 99% of the time when you go to the machine, there's some asshole standing in front of it waiting for it to restock. But what I love is when you when people like press it and there's stuff in it, and then they're like, oh, well, bro, I was standing here. So? I mean, if you were standing here and there's something there, why didn't you take it? Why are you waiting for someone else to touch it? That's not how that works. There's no loitering sign on the machine. One day it'll get into a fight. It'll take out all the machines. I think Pokemon Company actually, someone sent Pokemon Company an email and said, and they got a reply saying they're phasing them out. But what I think would be great, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Pokemon had to do this eventually. That you have to have a Pokemon trainer account to buy Pokemon. At least in the vending machine. And like I've seen like people that are like I saw this one meme and it was a vendor and she was like, alright, I will give this to you for MSRP if you can tell me who you've also from Piloswine. What type is Grovyle? And like stuff like that. Can you name me 5 fire type Pokemon? And most of the Pokemon people, most of the people that buy from the machines can't. Because they don't care about Pokemon, they just want to get a profit. Luckily, I actually haven't really had to spend much cash on Pokemon. I've been just trading some cards away. I mean, my prized possession, I have 2 prized possessions. I have a Master Set of Brilliant Stars, and I have a, what's it called? I have a Master Set of Brilliant Stars, that's the one thing, and then I also have the Rainbow Pikachu from Ascended, which I actually didn't spend any money on. I traded some cards away, and I got that. I got 2 of the mini tins, and 2 of the mini, oh, what a shot. That's 11-0. That counts. 2 of the mini tins and a 3-pack of Prismatic. And the first tin was the Rainbow Pikachu. And then I pulled nothing else. And I still remember when I pulled it. He was like, "Go, I'll buy it off you for 200 cash." I'm like, "Nope, I'm holding on to that. I'm not that stupid." Now it's worth about $500.
And if I don't sell it, which as of right now I don't have any plans. It's not going to be PSA 10. I'm not going to send it for grading because PSA 9s are only going for about like, I don't even know how much. They're not going for that much. They're only going for like a couple hundred more or like 100 more. We can look after this. Nice save by Suckmeister. You're a little too late. But let's look at price charting quickly. Price charting, Pikachu EX 277. Ungraded. Wait, what? Why? Ungraded is on price chart is going for 578. A Bemmer shot to the line. J blocked. Rebound loose. Meister pounces, plays it, shoots. Stop made from the point. Deflects wide. Another backhander they made. Final minute 44. We'll play 45 as we are down to our final matchup. And that will most likely be tomorrow. Depends what time I work. If I open, it'll be tomorrow night. If I close, it might be tomorrow during the day. 11 goals are in. I mean, ungraded sold listings the last 500 bucks, 675, 402, 465, 565. And a drive and a save and a rebound loose. I don't know if we're going to get the 200 shots, but I guess this Stance didn't do too bad. It could have been a lot worse. But you're not stopping a 969 save percentage. I really hope it's going to be like one of these matchups for the finals. What I mean by that is it's like 970 versus 968. Crosby rebound, K. That does it. 11 goals on 209 shots. Rounding it is a 947. Stance 28 has been eliminated. It'll be Murray and Binnington in the Western with 4 and 5 done. 26, 44, 45. So it will not be a rematch of the finals in the last Stance bracket. Yeah, because ungraded is going for about 579, it looks like. And on grade 9 is going for about 622. I would probably get a 9. So it's not really worth sending in right now. Which is weird because TCG player, I don't understand this. TCG player, in the last 5 sales, 479, 485, 489, 484, 485. If we're looking at ungraded listings, if we go to eBay only, the last 5 will go from 500 to 700. Actually, let me look at this quickly. Is it because of maybe it's because of the centering? Yeah, okay, so like the centering on this is pretty good. But like, I just want to look for an example like at the 402 one. It was also sold GBP. I don't know what that is. But like 585, how about this? This one was sold for 565. I mean, yeah. Hi, Tyler. Profile. I mean, I'm selling mine for almost 875, but obviously it's not gonna sell at 875. And the centering on it is not that good. It's top, bottom, and left to right. And that goes as estimated between Tuesday, May 26th and June 1st to my address. But I live in the same city. Probably shouldn't be still drinking that, but got about 72 views. I could bring it down to 800. Maybe I will bring it down to 800 actually. Selling. Maybe I'll do 825. If I can get it, if I can sell for about 800, I might take it. Because, I mean, it might go up to like 800 in a little bit, in a couple years, but not for a while. Shipping only. Yeah, it's revised. Okay, we're good. I brought it down to 825. It's not going to sell at 825, but if it does, that'd be nice. To be fair, it's long term is the point. But like, if we look up like TCG player, and we're talking about like prismatic, just type in prismatic evolutions. A booster mode was $90. It retail for $27. That's insane. But like, what's the other thing I was gonna look up? Pokemon vending machines. But I thought that was a way. Oh, here, PokeVend tracker. I want to see this quickly. So if we go in here, there's a machine that has. It says what's out of. Oh my god. It'll tell you what stores are out of stock. I'll say that one's in stock. This one's actually smart. Because then you can actually go to some places and already know. I mean, that one's in stock. We're actually kind of surprised about. But I kind of want to like try like. Let's go to like Vegas. I mean, you guys can't see what I'm doing, but. I mean, yeah, there's one in there that's in stock. What if I price view details? This is last updated March 31st, 2026. So now I want to, let's go back to the Chicago and see if that one, often that's updated. Last updated January 30th, 2026. Okay, well, maybe not. Maybe this isn't that updated. What about this? Does it tell you? View details. I don't know. Anyway, I'm out. I will be on shortly. We will do let's just go do it now. Screw it. I'll be back on Twitch.